What's up, everybody? It is ShaRosha Bee, and thank you for tuning in to this video right here. And in this video, we're going to just do things a little bit different. We're going to shake things up, and we're going to be talking about things that can help us in our lifestyles and how we can promote positivity and success in our livelihoods and within our families, relationships, careers, and all that good stuff. So that's what we're going to transition into the new ShaRosha Bee YouTube media. We're going to just be doing things that's going to help us. So I want to help you have a better life. And we're just going to do this thing and we're going to grow together. So without further ado, in this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 things that can help you get in tune with yourself. 5 things that can help you have success within your livelihood and just overall prosperity within yourself, okay? So now, without further ado, here we go. We're going to get right into it. So the first thing that you can do that can help you be successful in your life, in your livelihood, is get aligned with God. Get centered and find out who you are and what you're here for. We all have a purpose. We all are put on this earth to accomplish something. Not everyone's task and objective is going to be the same. So find out what yours is, where you fit at in this whole puzzle of life that we're living in. You have a journey, you have a solo and individual journey that only you can accomplish, and you need to get spiritually sound and to meditate and see what that purpose is and where you stand and how to come about that purpose, how to get there, what medium that you need to take in order to figure that out. And the only way to figure out that is to stay in direct contact with God. And that would overall give you so much serenity and peace within yourself, knowing that you and God are on one accord. Okay? Let God always be your pilot and fuse your missions, because He is the one that gave you your big assignment. He's the one that gave you life and put you here. So seek Him and He will light your path. So that is very, very important. Don't forget to include God in everything you do. It is very important. The second thing that can help you be successful within your life is set goals. Set goals, no matter how big, how small. Have short-term, medium, long-term goals, things that you want to do, things you want to accomplish, whether it be career goals, whether it be business, whether it be personal, things that you want to do for yourself. You have to have goals, that helps you stay grounded, that helps you stay focused. And when you have goals, it's kind of like a roadmap to get you where you need to go, to say, hey, this is what I need to do. And the best way to do that is maybe to write them down. You have an app on your phone that you can use, a notepad. Do you have a cell phone that you can write it in? Do you have a laptop, an iPad, good old fashioned pen and paper? You need to write those goals down because it helps to see those goals as a reminder for you to stay focused, something that you can visually see. You have to write the vision and make it plain. If you're trying to get married, what about when a wedding ring? You're trying to buy a house. Why don't you get a picture of that house and just see it, visualize that thing coming to fruition. So you have to set your goals. It's important to set goals, to know what you're trying to do. If you're trying to lose weight, maybe get a pair of hands in the size that you're trying to lose weight to. Just get something that can represent that goal that you're trying to accomplish. It helps. Trust me, it helps to see it and say it, to feel it, to touch it, to see it, to know it. Everything works together with faith. So, you have to chant to yourself, my word shall not return to me void. Trust me when I say it helps you to keep that in perspective, okay? Number 3, the third thing that you can do that can help you is to prioritize your life. Now, with all the hustle and bustle of things that we have going on in our lives, whether we have families, children, jobs, whatever the situation may be, prioritize and set time for appropriate things, whether you're trying to accomplish something, whether you're trying to get a new job, whether you're a busy mom and you're trying to take care of your family, take care of your kids and so forth, you know, prioritize, have a schedule, written down where you can see where you're going, where you can see those goals, what you need to accomplish within your life. If you're trying to get a new career, and you work 9 to 5, how are you going to be able to find a new job, or how are you going to be able to go to school? You need to prioritize these things within your life. Everything in life has to be done with decency and in order. And if your life is in disarray, you will not accomplish anything. So be conscientious of making sure that your life is more prioritized and not in disarray, because if everything is all over the place and you're trying to focus on all these things at once, nothing is going to get done. So you have to stay focused on one thing at a time. Take baby steps, and that's where those goals that you have set come into alignment, and prioritize those goals and things that you need to accomplish. And don't overlook your family and taking care of your kids. Those are very much constant goals that you need to accomplish, making sure that they're taken care of, making sure that they're fed, making sure that maybe they have some savings to go to college, making sure that it's the funds there put up for them to get a new car, whatever the situation may be. Organize all that. Have a plan to see what your life entails, what you want for life, and what you can do to accomplish those things in your life. Remember, your lifestyle is completely different from everybody else. We all have different lifestyles, and they all can be chaotic in some sort, but you got to remember to prioritize those things because it'll help you be successful. The next thing you need to do is make sure to set realistic expectations of your life. Don't put more pressure on yourself than's necessary. Sometimes we can be so much hard on ourselves because we know ourselves and we expect that we should have accomplished a certain amount of things by then because we're comparing ourselves to other people. Remember, you're you. Your journey is completely different from everybody else's, so you have to set realistic goals for yourself. Just because John has finished college, got married, has a baby, doing good, has a nice car, and seems to have his life prioritized and in order, John may have took a different road from you. John may not have had his kids until later on in life, and you may have yours early on. So your road, your journey may be a little bit more slower than him. Doesn't mean that you're not going to get to your destination. Just means that it's just going to take a little bit more time. So that's okay. If you have to take a little bit slower route to get where you're trying to go, that's okay. The big point here is to finish, is to get where you're trying to go. And life is not all about arriving at a complete stop or a destination. Once you get to one destination, remember destinations, bus and airports go from destination to destination all the time. So it's not a complete stop and end all for your life. Remember that. Remember that you can keep going. Once you get to one stop, okay, say I'm here, I made it here. Check that off and give yourself a pat on the back for coming that far, because some people don't. Some people don't go to the next level. And remember, you have the opportunity to do that. And I just want you to keep that in mind, just to set realistic goals for yourself and yourself only. Okay, you can do it. And last but not least is to follow up on the goals that you set. Those goals that you set, follow up on them. See how they're coming along, what progress that you're making in order to accomplish those goals, whether you're trying to go back to school, that you're looking into schools, looking into financial aid, if you're looking to transition into a new career, looking at going to Google some and do some research on different careers and seeing how promising and how bright the future is for that particular career. See what you need to have and all that good stuff. If you're trying to lose weight, you've been wanting to lose weight for a long time, do some research on some information that can help you in your journey on how to be healthy, on fitness, going to YouTube, yeah, looking up some exercise programs and just different things of that nature. You have to follow up on those goals. Even if it's something so minute and so small, it can make a big difference because if you don't try and don't do nothing, you never accomplish anything. So remember, get aligned with yourself, set goals, prioritize your life, set realistic expectations for your life, and follow up on those. Okay? And if you have any questions about any of these 5 tips that I just shared with you, feel free to comment or leave me a message and let me know how can I be of help to you. Remember, I am ShaRosha Bee. I am a life coach, and I'll be more than happy to work with you and getting your life prioritized and aligned. Okay? Thank you so much for tuning into this video. It was a pleasure for me to just be here and share these few moments with you. God bless you. I love you, but not as much as God.